The Hales Bar Dam is located on the Tennessee River in Marion County, Tennessee. It was built on land that was once Cherokee territory who believed the water there to be sacred. It is said that during the illegal Treaty of Sycamore Shoals in 1775, Chief Dragging Canoe cursed the land to be unproductive and unlivable to anyone that tried to settle there. The river was known to have unpredictable water levels and many water hazards such as whirlpools. It was decided around 1900 that a dam would eliminate these issues if built near the southwest end of the gorge. The dam was scheduled to be completed in 1909, but it took 4 more years to finally begin operations. During the dam's construction, several hundred workers died, and even after the work was completed, deaths occurred, including those of children. Unfortunately, the dam would face numerous difficulties over the next 40 years, including a weak limestone foundation. After TVA's unsuccessful attempts to improve the foundation leaks, a new dam was authorized, leading to the relocation of 82 families. It was completed on December 14, 1967, and Hales Bar Dam ceased operations the following day. Once the construction was finished, it was decided to flood the city below the dam, including Long Cemetery, in which no bodies had been removed prior to flooding. Some say the spirits from the workers, children, and graves are a source of the current hauntings. There is little that is left inside, and the first 2 floors are sitting underwater at the Hales Bar Dam. But if you dare to venture inside by yourself, you will definitely not be alone.
On the morning of March 18th, 2018, we made contact with the Haunted Hales Bar Dam. 4 hours later, we were on the road to Guild, Tennessee. This location has been on our bucket list for a long time, and we finally got it. Or did it get us?
March 18th.
8:43.
Thank you. Let's go.
Be careful of your feet, guys. I was telling them back there, be careful. I was walking very slowly.
We've been investigating for a long time, and never before have we gotten an EVP 40 seconds into an investigation. Until now.
nod like this for me?
Do you like being here? Are you good or are you bad? Were you standing over next to Stephen? Right.
Yeah, Stephen, he was saying that candle on the table up here, he said they would light it and set it on the floor in the middle of the tunnel and it would slide.
What? We'll have to light it. You got to light it?
Yeah. Thank
I do, you know.
Hear something?
Saw something.
Is that you down there?
There's that noise.
Can you come toward this purple light? Don't have to be afraid.
There's water dripping.
Try again.
Yeah, it's water dripping. Steve.
Yeah.
Yes. I was recording.
You want recording?
No, but that's okay. Nothing was happening. Video capture warning.
Did they say water drips in here a lot? I thought they only said in the rain.
Yes.
This is at the core.
Hey Steve,
Yeah.
this is up to 4. This is up to 4, or point 4.
Hold it up to these metal pipes.
So right there.
She got a 0.4 spike.
I got a 0.9 right here. 0.8, 0.7. 6.
Is that electric?
There's no electric in this place.
No, there's
It
none.
could be water pipes. There's a lot of pipes right up
You're not
there.
gonna get EMF off bar.
No.
You're not gonna get it
It's
off pipes?
electric.
No, it's only electric. Take yours to closer to the board.
Can you move that cable for us?
There's definitely something dripping right there. This candy's heavy.
swore somebody was standing around there.
So what happened down here?
Down here, Steve and I were walking, and we'd left the team sitting at the table around the corner there. Come walking down this hall because during the tour, when we came through, we hadn't come down this far. So we come down here, and as soon as we turn the corner and look down this way, this chair right here had a man sitting in it. Steve and I both saw it. Unfortunately, we didn't capture it on video, but it was a personal experience, and it was a great personal experience. It's funny when you catch something like that with your own eyes, even though it's not validated by the video. It's a personal experience that you take away with you that lasts forever. When you're walking around this place, you don't realize how creepy it is until you're in here by yourself. And walking these tunnels alone, it's a creepy feeling.
What kind of equipment were you guys using that night?
That night in this tunnel, we had a GoPro, I had the SLS camera, we had digital recorder, of course, and a millimeter. And, you know, unfortunately we didn't document anything on any of that, but the personal experience, like I said, was amazing. And to see a man sitting in that chair right there, and then he wasn't, blew the roof off our heads and got us more pumped about this place than we ever thought we could be.
I didn't know that Steve would walk past me. Come on up.
There you going in here with us? Just in here taking a picture. I won't hurt, I promise. Sure, you've seen all this stuff before. It's many people comes in here and tries to talk to you.
Is anybody in here with me? If you are, can you do something to let me know? Why are you here? Are you stuck here? You can talk into this recorder and I can hear you if there's something you want me to know.
let's check it.
Detective. That's good. Osio do hatu tashe.
Tell us what happened to you and Harry in here.
Well, like first night we came in and everybody was in here. We were getting some good activity, and everybody decided to go over to the whirlpool room. And Harry, he was like, "Well, let's stay behind." And he goes, "I'm gonna try out my Cherokee in here." So he says his line in Cherokee, which is basically, "Hello, my friend, how are you?" And we picked something up on this pole on the SLS camera. So we come walking back here and I'm like, this isn't the SLS, but I was like standing here like this and mapped out a figure like right here tied to this pole, which was crazy. And I stick my hand out and it wouldn't interact with me, wouldn't do anything. Turn away from your camera. It wouldn't do anything. And then Harry comes up and sticks his hand out to it. It's swatting and kicking. He backs away and it stops. But the crazy thing was, we get the figure recorded. We get me trying to reach in, recorded. Right before Harry sticks his hand in, the SLS stopped recording and didn't pick up recording until we got into the whirlpool room. So it's just nothing from them. It goes from me trying to touch it to the whirlpool room. So from here, every stop we made between here and the whirlpool room, nothing at all. So
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah, but we'll show you the footage of that SLS shot and you'll see the person here at this pole. You guys enjoy it.
Bean pole. I don't know how to say that. It's pole there, pole here. All right.
Let's go back here toward this back.
All right. Try one more time.
Yep.
Osio do hatu tashe ata wato ne naha. It's hiding from us.
Yeah, it is.
Come and show yourself.
Don't be afraid.
We won't hurt you. That's him out in the hall.
Yeah.
If it ain't, it's
Look at that.
come talk to us.
Step out here.
So what's yellow and the purple mean?
Heat temperatures. It's just different heat.
Okay. Yeah. Come and touch my hand. Don't be scared. We're not going to hurt you. Let us know you're here.
There he is. Can you tell me your name? We see you now. He's tall.
Is this cheap dragon canoe?
Were you the one that tugged on Jesse earlier? Can you hold your arms out? Stretch your arms out for me. Looks like he's tied to the pole.
Are you tied to the pole? Make a noise if you are.
Go on. There he is. Because like, watch the way he keeps reaching behind.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to untie something. Are you tied to that pole? Do you need some help? Reach out here for my hand. Can you touch my hand? I think I scared it. I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to hurt you. I was just offering you some help.
Come back. There you are.
Mm-hmm. You touch my hand?
Don't be scared.
Come on. Touch my hand. See if I can help you. Did you see that? Like it. Front of my fingers. Come on. Reach out for me if you need help. Here's my hand. Holy shit. Dude, he's gone. Like, he's back there. Go back up there.
What?
Holy shit.
What?
It's like he's like trying to climb on your arm.
Can you touch my arm?
This is the scene where the figure was kicking and swatting at Harry. Unfortunately, the SLS camera stopped recording shortly before.
He's back.
Like when you had your hand there, legs were coming up, arms were reaching out, like he was trying to grab and kick and whatever.
What's he doing?
Is there anybody up here with me? Did I just see you? Why are you here? Oh, hell no, hell no. Why are you here? Oh, hell no, hell no. Why are you here? Oh, hell no, hell no.
What?
We don't normally acknowledge orbs because most of them can be easily debunked. However, this light anomaly deserved recognition due to its shape and flight path.
For real? Yep. Oh, come on. I'll go back with you. Oh, let's hear it. Just got this one on your back. Did y'all change the batteries in it? Probably not.
They're standing right here. Right here. Were you trying to say something to me? Can you say it again? Can you touch me? Please no. That was me. Can you make a loud bang within this room?
Can you do anything to let us know that you're here?
Is that a splash? Is that a splash? Is that a splash?
I think that was one of them dragging a foot.
Right here, we were standing. Julie, myself, and Andrea were standing here. And this is where I saw that black shadow. Just scurry on it. It's probably 3 foot tall. Just scurry along this wall and saw it shoot up. I thought I saw it shoot up the staircase, so I took off literally at a run.
Right.
And I first looked under the staircase. I didn't see nothing. That's when I went up the staircase to see if I could find it in the EVP section.
And that's when you got the rock thrown at you.
Exactly.
So explain to me what happened to you up here, Steve.
Well, like I was saying earlier, you know, I followed that black mass that I saw. So it took me up here. I grabbed a digital recorder from Andrea. I said, "You guys wait here. I'm going to go up and do a quick burst session." So I'm standing right about where you are. You know, I started asking questions. I was maybe not even a minute in, and it sounded like I heard a growl right next to me in my right ear, and you know, it startled the shit out of me. I said, "Oh hell no!" And you know, I stopped recording and left the area immediately. And then upon review, you know, we didn't catch a growl, but we did catch stones being thrown at me.
Yes. So you probably the growl got you, and so you didn't even pay attention to the stones.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And just because the recorder didn't catch the growl doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
crazy.
Right.
Maybe a little bit, but not completely.
That's still debatable.
And this is where me and Harry heard that what sounded like somebody coming up out of the water.
See what?
We were
Turn toward me.
we were both standing in this vicinity, and everybody was in there, and it sounded like somebody coming up out of the water and inhaling, like they'd been under forever. They were, you know, it just didn't help my hair. But it was like, I mean, it wasn't just me, it was Harry too. So,
Right.
you know, at least I know that that was validation for me on that. But this is also a place
Look at this.
where we had came up.
Keep talking. It's just you're going in and out of focus, like something's messing, like coming between me and you and the camera.
We had all come up here, and you and Harry had lagged behind and were on your own. And we all were coming up, and everybody went into this room. And when I got to the top of the stairs, I felt like somebody rushed me. And I froze, and I checked my heart rate on my watch, and it had went to 105, you know.
That's crazy.
I'm going to post this, and I know when you watch it, you're going to be like, why is he posting this crap that's going in and out of focus? But it's been fine this whole entire time up until now on this little whatever balcony area.
Locker room.
Yeah.
And we're up
And
above
it's still
the water. We are currently up above water. This is actually, this area right here, all this water is known as the Suck. There were reports that at times the water will start swirling down. And back when they were building the dam, the Indians claimed to be able to see their ancestors going into the whirlpools. And so, I mean, and we were told that it doesn't happen all the time, and today doesn't look like it's doing too much, even though the wind is crazy.
If you hear whistling, it could be the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very windy. But this probably goes down
Okay,
tens of feet.
I'm just going to cut this because it won't stay focused.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So what happened?
Standing up on this balcony is one of the scariest things for me. I don't know what it is. We were up there just doing the interview. I felt panicky. I was scared. You know, just internally I felt shaky. And which kind of leads to our... Huh?
No, go ahead. Keep talking.
So, the last visit we were here, I felt the same way. I felt like I had to stay up against the wall. I was scared to death. I don't know if it was feeling like I was going to be pushed in or fall in. I don't know what it was, but I completely felt panicky again. So, every time I'm there.
Did you know that you've been captured on film? What the hell was that?
Them talking.
No, not the talking, but
Shh. What's your name? Are you of the Cherokee descent? Can you give us a chant? Can you give us a chant? Can you give us a chant?
you see down that, I don't know what that is, if that's the hallway or whatever it is.
Yeah,
but you
that's the
see
big gate.
Okay. You see the light to the left of it? How that wall's lit up or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw something black walk right in front of it. It walked from the right to the left.
Really?
Yes. And it was big.
Is there anybody back that way?
Everybody's up here, I think.
Because I just saw something black moving down there.
Is everybody up here, Stephen?
Yeah, we're all up here.
Everybody's here, right?
Yes.
Okay, look
That was
past the
crazy.
red light.
Whoa.
What was that flashing light?
See what I mean? I know.
I just saw a black figure walk across that hallway.
It's like there's a light, somebody shining a light and we're getting shadows.
Well, see, mine was on that wall, so it shouldn't be something that was behind that wall casting a shadow.
Hello?
Come over here. Don't stay in the hallway. Oh, sorry.
just with the holder back.
Yeah, it's flashing. I've still got this one in my back pocket.
That's not picking up them and...
No. See, I mean, like that was picking up, but Julie's barely moving. That's like turning sideways.
All right, y'all be still.
Yeah.
You got something?
Yeah, right there on Julie. Yeah. See, that's mapping out Jesse.
Yep.
But this is standing, Julie's standing facing the water. That was standing like facing us or facing her.
You go, Julie.
Can you tug on her jacket?
Are you feeling anything?
Nope.
Is this the only place you hang out, or do you roam the entire building?
Are you looking down that way? It looks like something on the right-hand side.
See, there it goes again.
What the hell?
That's got to be a light coming in through a window.
Why would it
Well,
go
that
on
part's
and
open.
Well,
Way down there and-
there's boats that have spotlights and all
Let's go
kinds of
look.
stuff.
Let's see
I'm
what
looking.
He was getting something out of the back door that he told me. I wish that sucker worked. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Reflecting
And
right
here
here.
this wall. Down there.
Right.
So,
Nothing we have noticed yet.
no. And our perspective on how deep this is, way the fuck down there, don't matter. Because this just, honestly, down there, this looks like a little bitty short hall.
Right.
Yeah. Because, like, Harry, look down this way and turn your light on. That's a long distance. Because, I mean, it was quick flashes, like right here.
Now I remember I saw
You
him.
got your flashlight?
Yeah. I want to watch your eyeballs.
Son of a bitch.
What?
There was someone standing right here.
Did you get him?
No, my finger was off. The battery's dead on it. I got to charge it. So, he was standing right here.
Right here?
Right here. This is where they see the girl.
Yeah.
This is where we came walking up.
Anybody here? Show yourself again. Well, I ain't gonna do it now.
I just want to see if there's no one down there.
Well, there went my night vision. Show yourself again. I want to see you.
Okay, hey Steve. You guys walk back like 20 feet back down that way. I want to flash this light against that wall.
Do it again.
Oh my God. Y'all go to this
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
I don't know.
We've got Andrea, Jesse, Julie, and Kathy, and we are on our own.
Yep. Cool. We're doing what we want.
Heading up to the 3rd floor. How's our candle doing? 26. Woo.
What was that? Right back there. Oh, was it?
Where I got mine grabbed?
Was it yours or Steve's?
No, that was mine. It grabbed the bottom of my leg.
I know it was Jesse.
Making a pit stop in Linda's room.
Damn.
We're making a pit stop in Linda's room.
Come on, does this have sound?
Is Linda in here with us? Were you the one that was touching this gadget here? You're more than welcome to touch it again. Let us know that you're here.
We hear you like to let people know your story. We can actually hear you. Tell us anything you want us to know. We're not here to bother you. We just want to talk to you.
Is that you?
Can you touch these beads that are hanging on the wall? Can you make them swing for me? Let me get them still.
Is that you?
No, that was not me. Can you touch these beads that are hanging on the wall? Can you make them swing for me? Let me get them still.
Is that you?
No, that was not me.
It's like metal popping noise.
That was a thump or something. Is anybody in here? Well, you killed her and your baby. That's kind of shitty.
Couldn't own up to your responsibility? Did you stop that?
I did.
Well,
they've been moving the whole time I've been watching them.
Have they?
Yeah. I don't think they ever really truly stopped.
What's the name of the man that killed Linda?
So the other camera.
Y'all need to head up. We just need a woman standing in that window where the camera is set.
Which camera? Up here. We're on our way up.
He said it was in the window. Ask him which window it was, because I thought he said by the camera. The boys just saw you on the TV. Yep. Gotcha.
So I'm going to pull out this little piece of equipment and you'll be able to talk to us through it.
Did the guys just see you standing in the window?
What's your name? You don't have to be afraid of us.
Why are you here?
Did you work here?
That doesn't sound nice.
Hey, I'm getting some hits.
So I'm going to grab those chairs and sit down.
What?
Come again?
Hey, I got a big hit.
Grab those chairs and sit down and do an EVP session.
I got all the way up.
Well, we're sitting here doing the spirit box right now.
I'm getting
Have
another
any
hit too.
interaction?
We're getting some major hits.
We are
on this.
getting tons of hits on the millimeter.
It's
and
like
a
maxing
ton of
out.
hits on K2.
That's a good.
It's a strong hit.
It was like,
Say something to us. Let us know that you're here.
Look at that, Jesse.
I mean, we're just like firing it up. Who's doing this?
If you've got that much juice, you can do something else.
Tell us your name.
Dang.
Rob.
How old are you?
9?
Dang, you don't sound like a 9.
No. You gotta be at least 30. You lying.
Whoa. That said evil.
Did it? Did you pick that up on the Ovilus? building?
So can you tell us how long you've been here? Do you know what year it is?
Oh, that gave me a cold chill. Like the whole right side of my body just got a cold chill.
Is there anything you want to tell somebody? Are you a child? Hello?
We're heading in. You guys are on your own. We're going to go to the other building.
Okay. You suck.
They're going to what building?
The other building?
Oh, down there probably.
So they're not watching us anymore.
There's a spot here in this floor that's took up. I got tripped over.
Yeah.
Sound like a laugh.
Yeah. Almost like a baby doll.
Hello?
You going recording on the kitchen?
Did you just laugh at us? Can you say something? Can you blow out that candle? That water is actually water.
It's awful loud for water to be in my way back here.
Can you come this way, please? We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk to you. What is your name? Well, come on, follow us. We're going to go in this other room. Can you come sit down next to me?
What's that floor back there?
All right, just for them.
Yeah, right. About, yeah.
seen anybody fall in these holes? Dog's going crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you make a noise in here for us? Let's make one like this.
How long have you been roaming these tunnels here?
This kind of reminds me of the fifth floor of Waverly.
Yeah.
Tommy playing with it.
Yeah. Timmy?
Yeah.
So, who is it that scratches all the people here?
Can you scratch me? I don't think you can. No whisper in Stephen's ear. Stop there.
Come on. Tell me sweet nothings. That device that Steve just set down the middle of the floor, I'm sure you've seen a million times in here. You know, all you have to do to make it go off is just get your foot over next to it, touch it, try to kick it across the floor, and it makes those lights go off. Can you do that for us, please?
If you can kick it and make it go across the floor, we'll leave you alone. We'll go to another part of the building. You have my word. I just got freaking like super cold. Are you around me right now? Here on the back of my neck is standing really good.
Are you affecting Steve?
Well, thank you. I asked you for it. Do something more. Make a loud bang. Throw something. Knock this recorder out of my hand. Like I said, we're not here to do you any harm. We just want to communicate and get your story out to the living world. The cold spot's totally gone. There's the little bitty rooms.
Maybe it's not up here. No,
It's
this
that
is just
fan.
that
Yeah,
fan.
it's through there, isn't it?
No,
No.
it was in that.
Oh, it's in the other building.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just thinking it was.
It's just a pressure room.
Just a circle. Well,
That's my head.
Well, then let's head over there. Well, you, because we'll be away from now.
Yeah.
How many do you
Let me
have?
just pull this one out. Here, I'll hold it.
Take that. Can I don't? Can I don't? Can I don't want it to?
Now we're gonna sit here and we're gonna just talk with what we've got. No loud noises, just us. In my hand, I'm holding this device. There's a little red dot on it. Do you want us to leave? Can you make a loud, significant bang? Is there anyone in here? Anyone want to talk to us?
Somebody told us to come in here and talk to whoever's in here. Why don't you come out and show us what you can do? Alright, well, we'll move on. You're boring us.
Catch you later.
On the flip side. Oh shit, I thought I just saw somebody coming up the steps. There is nobody there. And drop off. Another steps.
Okay, our friends have joined us now. Can you come say hello to them? Thank you. Get back to my last question. Are you human or non-human? Are you human or non-human? you human or non-human?
Getting a little active. Well, I added up to the orange and then it quit.
I'm freezing right now. That's the hoodie.
Set it on the phone. That was great.
That's not my phone there, so.
What's the orange symbol on
Yeah,
that?
look at the GoPro.
Oh, memory's full.
Oh, okay.
So both of them's full now. Come back in here and talk to us. Let us feel you again.
That drop noise makes me freak.
Come say hello to our friends. You said hello to me and Jesse.
Sorry, that was the title.
I was like, dang girl, yes.
At one point, we felt like we had something standing on either side of us. I mean,
I felt it walk up on me. I was like, Steve. He was like, I'm
literally
frozen.
froze. I could not move. Every muscle in my body tensed up.
I cut my light on and he was like this. Stop. I
You know,
said,
I was getting
stop
ready-
it.
I was getting ready to slap her, saying, there's something over here, and I couldn't get my hand over there.
And at the same time, something cold went outside of my face, and I heard somebody talking in there. I was like, oh God, this shit just got real.
Explain to me what happened with you and Jesse in here.
Jesse and I were just sitting in here doing an EVP session, just the two of us. You know, just asking your standard questions. If anybody's here, you know, can you touch us? It was kind of quiet for the first couple minutes. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, we just had this burst of activity. We would hear footsteps coming from all three of these tunnels surrounding us. You know, and then it just seemed like we were bum rushed. You know, we could feel this cold air. You know, it was kind of chilly that night. It was in the, you know, probably mid-40s, but it was just, this air was so much colder than the ambient temperature. You know, and at that same time, Jesse and I both felt like something just walked up on either side of us. You know, and it was kind of startling. You know, it shocked us, froze us solid. You know,
Right.
We couldn't move. You know, Jesse reached over and grabbed me by the arm, damn near snapped my arm in half. I was trying to, you know, slap her, tell her, you know, what was going on. I could not move. It was like every muscle in my body just tensed up.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. You know, we were just hearing all these strange noises. You know, Jessie felt like she had this hand just come across her face. And, you know, whatever activity we're having was more concentrated on her, you know, as far as the touching. You know, she had felt something touch her hand, you know, and like I said, on her face. You know, it all happened within 30, 35 seconds.
Wow.
And then it all just stopped.
That's crazy.
It's nuts, you know. And then when we went through review, we got this scream that we'll play for you here.
My hand's still really cold though. I can still feel the cold. My hand's still really cold though. I can still feel the cold. My hand's still really cold though. I can still feel the cold.
You know, and Jesse and I didn't hear it audibly with our ears. We found it when we were reviewing.
Cool. And your GoPro that you had, it had died.
Yeah, the battery had died completely. It had a brand new battery in it when we were walking this way.
Okay, did you hear that?
I did. My camera's pointing that way.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna check your camera because I just saw the words "go stop" pop up and then off.
Are you kidding? Those batteries had a full charge. Come in here and show yourself. Can you walk into these lights I have pointing down the tunnel?
All right, you imitators.
If you're a child, how long did you walk through these tunnels for? Going back to forth to school? Scream as loud as you can.
You got any more words on the Hobbies? Was that a voice?
I think it was a dog.
There's so many dogs.
Yeah. Now, who was that?
It's not me.
Did you hear that happen?
Mm-hmm. Kind of almost like scraping.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it's coming from under Julie's chair. What are you doing?
I don't hear it.